Let's get it on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to what has already been a hideous disaster. It's a Friday Night Disaster stream with your good buddy, your good pal, Amigo Aaron. You know, I love me some Amiga, and I love Laserdisc games. And between those two, you've got Laserdisc games that were ported to the Amiga. We're going to play a bunch of them tonight, as many as I can. But I'll tell you, I'd planned on being on an hour ago. I spent the last hour trying to get two of these things to run, and I finally got them. I was like, if I don't get these going by 7 o'clock, I'm out the door. I'm gonna cancel this sucker. and then I just hit the go button. I said, the heck with it, let's go, because I managed to get them working. Although to what extent, we will find out. It's good to see everybody tonight. My good, understanding pals who always stick with me, even if I completely screw up and everything fails. I'm going to hold you to that tonight, by the way, because this absolutely could be a hideous disaster. So you see in front of you this is the mini Amiga desktop on the Mister, believe it or not. And we're going to be using this to run these games, theoretically. You know, Laserdisc games were a huge wave that ran into the arcades here in America in 1983. I'll never forget the first time I saw Dragon's Lair. I mean, it blew my mind. And then my mind kept being blown from there on. We're going to get to that a little bit more, but I want to play these. There's a couple games I want to play right off the bat, because these are the hardest ones to get working. And I'm going to play them now while I can still remember how to make them go. You know, the Amiga, it's funny. It has a history of being one of the few systems that could actually fall into the category of laser games. And it was the only ones that could, you know, early on, this is the machine. If you want to play Laserdisc games, you could do it. And so the Amiga was actually used as the basis for several arcade machines that ended up playing laser games. And at some point in the future, as soon as I can rig it up, we're going to try those out, the American Laserdisc games. I mean, we could play them on the PlayStation or whatever, but I'd like to play them on the native hardware. And it can be done, but it's a trick I haven't tried yet. But I did try to get these two working, and I actually succeeded. It was a miracle. These were ported over, and we're going to give them a whirl. So this first one here is, of course, these are pretty much all arcade ports. This one's called Road Avenger. Now, I should mention that I also had my joystick go out on me right before the show started. So hopefully it won't go out on me again. Whoops, I just saw the window pop by. Let's try that again. This is, like I said, this has been quite a chore. Somebody knew more than me to get these working, but by God, I don't know how they did it right away. I have struggled mightily trying to get these things to load. And here we go. So theoretically, if I do that, there we go. All right. You know, that seems so simple now. But my God, what a nightmare it's been. But this was ported over a couple years ago. Let's watch this opening, shall we? I worked hard for this, by God. I want to see it. We'll turn the tunes up a little bit here. Okay, you got a gang of thugs. Look at this guy. He's the guy that Kiss rejected. Look, they're tearing up the town. Listen to this song. There's your newlyweds. Oh no, you can see where this is going. Oh no! And you know what happened there. Look at these scumbags. Yes, you know what that means. It's time for vengeance from the Road Avenger. You know, I played this years ago, but it's been a long time, so I may die a lot. Let's see if we can fire it up. This is me playing it right now. Uh-oh, went the wrong way. Not a good start. Not a good start. Who played this one in the arcade? This is one I don't know if I ever saw in the arcade. Road Avenger. I love the music. I'll do the best I can here. Man, thank God for those arrows. I'd be dead a million times. Wow, I don't know what the turbo... Hey, right here, Jerry. Okay, I know what the brake is, at least. You can't anticipate. Yeah. Ah! We're gonna try that again. I didn't waste all this time getting this to work to die that quick. That's a 0% chance. My God. All right. You know, I drove a lot at work today. This is eerily similar, except for the ocean being there. Although there was so much flooding, it was like being beside an ocean. Okay, I'm going to try to find the turbo button. Dadgummit. I've got to find this turbo button. It's killing me. I'm going to just hit a button and see. Okay, that was... I forgot the brake. Sorry. Okay, I got the brake. I got the brake for sure. Turbo could be forward, I suppose. Oh, I forgot to turn. Oh, no! Oh! All right, one more time. Get used to hearing that phrase a lot tonight. What's up, Shift? See what I did there? Okay, here we go. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, oh! It's killing me. If somebody's near a browser, could hop over to the port of this, see where this guy stuck this button. Oh, hold the phone. I did something there. Oh, crap. He wasn't even behind me. You know, I got this to work at least once. God. Let's see what. Oh, maybe. Oh, hold the phone here. I didn't know about this. 2-button pad. Let's go with that. Oh, you can start on a different level. Oh, thank God. Look at this. Let's see if I can get it to start. I love the tune. Let's see if it's... Well... Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. I got it. Here we go. Hey, what's up, O-Rom? What's up, Texas Foosball? Good to see you guys. Here we go. Let's hope break's the same button. It is. This is real fluid. I will say that. Oh, sucker. I hope it's turbo. Yeah. Now we've got something here. Yes. Oh! Oh, crap! Oh, sorry, I was... Dadgummit. I was celebrating too early. I'm sorry. Yes. Oh, no! Yeah, sorta. This thing punishes you when you die. That's a fact. Into the mall. Oh, God! I hit turbo instead of brake. No, no, no! Well, that's kind of funny. Ha! Why would you take your car here? Ah! Fudge. Ah! That's pretty good. All right, there you go. I feel like we got it. We got plenty in there. So that's the first on our list tonight, Road Avenger. Not bad. I kind of like that one. So we're gonna. So while we're on this screen, we're gonna move right into the next one, which is. Let me. Actually, what we'll do here is go back to Opus. So that was Road Avenger. Again, that was brought out by a That's a fan deal. Let's go ahead and just restart this and make it easier. By the way, in case I didn't mention it, we are playing on the Mister, and I'm using the ever-popular Neo Geo 8-bit dough stick. Yeah. Listen, I think I can get pretty far in that if I have enough time there, JP. I've got a feeling. But, you know, the thing about these things, it's just, you just memorize these suckers. That's all there is to it. It was, well... So here's the thing. There are multiple versions of the release of these two games, Time Gal and Road Avenger. If you just get the one that runs from the desktop, it was not hard at all to get working. But I was trying to run them through the CD32 emulator, which I could not work. Yeah, that's the one I tried, Ed, but I could not get it to work to save my life. The CD32 Mr. Core is a little bit uppity. And so it gave me trouble. But after these two, we're smooth sailing from here on out. So no worries there. Oh, we didn't want to do that. I'll second here. Quit. I do like the mini when Amy Jimmy put this together for the mini Amiga for the A500 Mini. It's a good build, so I just sort of crept it right over to my Mister. Okay, this one is called. This is the old Time Gal. Here we go, Time Gal. And, of course, these are both available. I believe you can play these on the PlayStation, among other places. Let's watch this opening here. See if I can do something about the... This was a little smushed. Let's see if I can... Yeah. Time Gal. Sexy time traveler. Alright, so let's set ourselves up here. We want that. That's cool. I like that. So we don't get a button choice on this one. You just go. So this probably only has one button, I'd guess. Here we go. Let's see how we do. Give me a break. You should have been on that boat doing comedy, Flack. Time Gal's not an idiot. Yeah? Of course, it's on easy, but I'll take it. Uh-oh, didn't hit the button. Whoops. Whoops, sorry. Time Gal got eaten. I love that game, by the way. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Me and the boy play that one quite often. Okay, that must not be the button. Try it again. There we are. Gamera? Oh, I didn't know I had a choice there. Like, that was weird. That's the first time I've seen that. Dadgummit. Alright, this time I got it. This time we're going down. That's weird. So I don't know what you're supposed to do there. Let's see if we can skip ahead. Give us a let's do that. Let's go with random. See where we start. Oh, here we go. 2001. Look how cool it looks. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Well, that was the wrong answer. Let's go straight ahead and see what that does. Hey, it worked. I got one. Oh, man. Wow, I wasn't prepared. Hope for luck. Jump into the ocean. Oh my. Oh no, hit the wrong button. Don't make me start all the way over. Ah! Ah. This game is punishing when you don't succeed. I do like hope for luck. That's my general reaction when things go south on me. Oh, thank God. Get me out of there. Look at this guy. Ah! Oh, man. It would. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Okay, well, that wasn't too hard. It did have a Japanese theme, believe it or not. It's hard to gauge the extent, though. Oh, dadgummit. Oh, there you go. I think that's that's better than I thought I would at that. There's your time gal, everybody. The time gal. We're going to completely reboot here and move over to our next there. So those are sort of your oddball loaders. I mean, it's not like they're difficult to load up once you get the right ones. Those will even run on OCS and are a lot of fun. So we're going to move into the more properly or more well-known games here. And we're going to start off with the original Dragon's Lair, and this is the double pack. Somewhere in the back of my house here, I'll bring it out because we're covering this on ARG or on Amigos this week. Dragon's Lair sort of got me to do this stream. Dragon's Lair, when it came out in '83, as I was mentioning earlier, this was quite an unbelievable occurrence. I remember going to the arcade, and they would have this game. I remember going to see it the first time, and it was just surrounded by people. And it was the first game I'd ever seen with a screen on top of the arcade machine so people could see it. People couldn't see it correctly unless you had one on top because there were so many people crowded around. I'm talking like 3 or 4 people deep. Like they couldn't believe what they were seeing when this came out. People look at it now and they're sort of like, oh, it's an interactive movie. It's not really a game. That's not the way we saw it back in the day. I mean, this thing was a revelation. And I remember thinking to myself, the second this gets home release, whatever computer it's on, I'm buying that computer or game machine. And for the longest time, it looked like it would be the ColecoVision because there was a rumor for years and years that the ColecoVision had a CD-ROM or a Laserdisc hardware peripheral that was coming out. And Coleco did work on it, but ultimately they never really got it to work. And the Atom was sort of underpowered for that sort of action. You also had the Halcyon, which was worked on by one of the guys that actually worked on the Dragon's Lair machine, Rick Dyer. And the Halcyon was made. I believe there are a couple. I believe it even got a limited release. Don't hold me to that. But it was specifically made to play laser games. I believe it shipped with Thayer's Quest. If you could believe that. I'm gonna put this here. We'll put it on medium, I guess. It's been so long since I played this, and this is not like the arcade version completely. So let's give this a whirl. This was a real bummer to play back in the day because of the disc swapping. So luckily in 2025, we don't have to. I will say, JP, that Dragon's Lair was the first 50-cent game I ever saw. It was so awesome. You had to pay 2 quarters to play it. And we did. I mean, I used to play this game like you wouldn't believe back in the day. Okay, so let's give us a whirl. Again, this is different than the arcade, so I'm going to have to readjust myself to playing it. So if you see me die a few times, I'm going to leave that volume up. Oh, I screwed up. Yep, there we go. So, I will turn the volume down just a smidge. That's probably a little high. Let me turn that down a little bit. Okay. Let's try it again. And hopefully I've got the right button for sword this time. Okay. Now I've got the right button for sword. I got it this time. Sorry. Third time lucky. There we go. By the way, that level right there is not in the arcade. That was never in the arcade, so you get a little extra goodie there. You know, if you look at this by today's standards, you're thinking, look at this washed out thing. But I mean, the Laserdisc was so impressive that, I mean, when I first saw this, I was like, my God, they've captured it completely. I was looking at it in the eyes of someone from that era. This is a tough level. Dadgummit. They needed to make it so it doesn't do that every time you die. Let's try it again. Okay. Yeah, it was impressive, Centaur. I agree with you on that. This level is difficult. Wow, right in front of my dead corpse. Yes. I never liked the interface of this very much. I will say that. Oh, this is another tough one. Jeez, the reaction time there. Good God. Let's see if we can back out here and look at the config here. Oh, okay. So this is where you would, this is where you would put this on the, put this on your hard drive, which you would absolutely want to do. That's for sure. Let's try it again here. I wonder if they've got any of the other guys have. Yeah, so this is a completely fresh copy. So let's try it again. I should be able to get back to where I was pretty quick now that I have memorized some of the levels. They did get past this interface in a later game. I will say, thank God. There we go. You can see that's playing these in the exact same order, which is goofy. I remember, if you played this back in the day, you'll remember how long it took to load these scenes. I mean, it took freaking forever, man. What? Gummit. In the arcade, there's a big bat, I think, that opens up right there. Yeah. Time Gal, at least better to look at than Dirk. Concentrating. Oh! Yeah, screwed that up. I'm concentrating so hard. I'm trying to look at the chat and concentrate at the same time. Somewhere my brother's laughing. He's real good at this game. The Amiga version. There we go. Dadgummit! You gotta hit that button quick. I gotta be quicker. I hate to anticipate. Wow, they made that room okay, this is a great room here. If it's like the arcade, I should be fine. Look at this. Looks way better in the arcade, but they still think they got it. In the arcade, when you get to the purple one, you know when to push forward. Wow, way more balls here. Oh, and you didn't have to jump forward, so that level's a lot different. All right, here we go. We got to be to the swinging rope or the boat. This is a simple one. Go, idiot! All right. Oh my God! We're already at the dragon. I was not prepared for that. Oh, I was not prepared for that. Oh no, reverse! Oh my God. So, there you go. That's Dragon's Lair. Now, that's actually 2 games in 1. You get Dragon's Lair and Escape from Singe's Castle, which is actually a... they sort of made this into 2 separate games. Good move. They could milk it more when they did that. Let's go ahead and boot up the next one on the list here. So this is Dragon's Lair 2, Time Warp. Now this game, when this released in the arcade, we weren't, I mean, it looks better in a lot of ways. It's more advanced. But the problem is, it was so linear that it was a real turn-off, which I never liked that. And plus, it's way harder than the original, if you can believe that. But we'll see what I can do. My brother, I watched beat this, and it took him a million years, but he did do it on the Amiga.
Time Warp.
It's got beautiful graphics, though. They did a great job porting this one over. If you haven't tried it, I mean, this is a far more advanced than what they did before. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Daphne? My Daphne kidnapped again?
Kidnapped? My Daphne kidnapped again?
Oh, and you get no hints. I guess I'll figure it out eventually. Sword. Nope. That's it. You're dead.
Dragon's Lair.
It's unforgiving. This one's absurdly difficult, Adam.
Kidnapped? My Daphne kidnapped again?
Come on. I love the little dirks there.
Definitely kidnapped again.
Go, go! Why aren't you going? I think I'm front loading it. Oh my god, I believe this was like seven discs, something like that.
Kidnapped. My definitely kidnapped again.
I don't know what's happening there. You can't. In fact, she's the most difficult beast in the game.
Lair. Time warp.
Let's see if there was a way to... If there was an option screen on this or something. There's got to be something. Surely they're not that evil. But I don't remember having one. I swear to God, I don't think there is one. I think this is just the way the game was. I got to get... I promise I'm going to try to get further than this. I mean, I got past this chick right away. I don't know why I can't now.
My definitely kidnapped again. Idiot.
Jeez. It's not forward. It's not sword. Hey, Cammy. Well, I think it was down, and then I think it's down and then right. We're getting past this castle. By God. By the way, happy birthday, Cammy.
Kidnapped. My definitely kidnapped again. Idiot.
Jeez Louise. It's a belated birthday. All right, fine. Screw you, game. I'm going to come back to that one and one of these times. But yeah, that game's ridiculously hard. So what you've got here is, well, it's kind of hard to explain what this is. Let's just go for it. Happy birthday to Adam's dad. That's Dandy. So this is another one they sort of split in half. But you know, because hey, you know, yeah. Thank you, Coffee. Let's watch the opening here. See, this is original stuff right here. This was, and you can see the animation is not what I would call up to the Don Bluth level. So that's the actual. This is made. This was basically an opening made for this game, and I believe they used scenes that were omitted from Dragon's Lair 2 Time Warp. Here we go. This should be painful. Again, you can see where they went wrong on these games. Like, why they omitted the help screen, why they omitted it, is unbelievable to me. Let's try it again. There's probably a solution on Lemon. I should hop over there and look. I thought you were half that old, Cammy. Let's try swording this guy. Nope. Man, I'm sick of this opening, I can tell you that. All right. All right. That's it. I'm looking. I can't handle it. I gotta know. That's too much. There's always a solution. I can't imagine who would buy this, by the way. You'd have to... Okay. Hey, let's try this. TIME 0. And then press fire. I'm trying to gimmick here. Oh, that did not work. Man, it's funny. This game probably is so difficult that no one has dug up a set of cheats for this. I'm looking right now. God. I would kill to get past the very first screen. This is what I've only looked at, never played. And man, it's killing me. Enough of this. We tried. We tried, everybody. It exists. If anyone at some point in the future sees this and laughs at the geek, then you could come and show me what I did wrong. Too hard. Too hard. Who would buy that? Idiots. And I love Laserdisc games. So this next one is sort of a cheat. This is a race-off release that's pretty much like a laser game, but wasn't necessarily a laser game. But we'll try it, because I remember thinking it was pretty cool back in the day. It's also incredibly hard. So there you go. What's up, Frank? You're just in time to see me repeatedly fail at Laserdisc games. This one's called Guy Spy. This is also from the same crew that did the Dragon's Lairs and whatnot. Whenever they ask you if you want to play on easy, you say yes every single time, without fail. Thank you, Frank. I believe this game uses the mouse and the joystick, but I don't remember for sure. I think you'll see that screen a lot, too, as I recall. Good to see you, Tex. So in this, you move when you're not using the when you're not shooting, you're moving. But it's difficult to move. Like I said, that explains why I remember seeing that scene over and over. Let's try this again. I think they were trying to get like a home okay, move. Getting your guy to move, not the easiest thing. Go, go. He's not nimble. Go, move. It's already farther than I normally get. I just gotta wait for the train to come back. See, they ate me up right there. They ate me up. Move, you idiot. Oh. That's the problem, Adam. You just nailed it. He is not what I would call a speed demon. You'd think if suckers are shooting at you, you'd move with a little more purpose. I shot that guy like 6 times, did I not? And you can see how quickly you can be shot. At least they move like idiots as well. I mean, we got that going for us. I believe you can also do that tuck roll, but I don't for life remember how. Go! Plus they're respawning on me, which sucks. No, go! Oh, I'm deep in the mud here. I swear to God, I don't know. You've got a machine here with the mouse. Why don't I let you move with the joystick? Yeah, it does sort of look like that, I'm afraid, McCulby. Move, 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 move! See, they keep coming out. Look. Poor guy spy. You guys are... Oh, I've got problems here. It's like he's walking in post holes, as we say in these parts. Go! You gotta wait for that train. I mean, you gotta. My God. Yeah, I knew when that scene, when I saw that, I'm like, man, I remember that. And you've got limited ammo. Did I mention that? And your gun turret moves as quickly as you do. It is so slow. Well, at least I killed 3 of them right away. Come on, you stupid train. Flipped one of them there. Die! Oh, I'm out of ammo! So now what am I supposed to do? Now I'm just trying to see if I can make him roll. I guess I just let myself get killed. That's the best I've done. I will say that. It's dirty pull that you start shooting these guys, the more come out, though, and you've got limited ammo. You know, I mean, how do I know when the level's gonna end? All right, here we go. Oh! One more time, and then we're moving on. This is going to be a short stream tonight. Move! Move! Look how much he got killed! Okay. Okay. That was your guy spy. I wish I could show you more, but it's too freaking hard. I can't figure out how to play it. So hard. I never was any good at this game, and I always wanted to be. The full title of that one, by the way, Guy Spy and the Crystals of Armageddon. In case you're interested in trying this. I know after that incredible display, you were going to rush out and give this a whirl. Oh, here we go. So let's try this. Someone is... so... On the option... There's an option screen, apparently. I didn't know how to get to it. Get... Vaughn... Max... Oh, here we go. So, okay. So, apparently, according to this, we can hit F1 and advance through the game this way. So, let's just see what some more of it looks like. I'm dying just to see. I'm not sure I've ever gotten past the screen after this one. I think I got past this one once. I should be able to hit F1 to advance to the next screen. So, let's give this a whirl. Ah! All right. Here we go. We'll try this one a few times, and then we'll give up. Of course, you've got limited ammo on this one, too. This seems less ridiculous. Oh, this guy's throwing dynamite. Oh, that's pretty cool. Amiga LaserDisc Mountain Stars. These are all the ports, or mostly ports. This is just from the same people that made the LaserDisc ports. We're giving this one a whirl. This is less annoying. We'll try this one again. Okay, we got one. I'm assuming they throw the dynamite when you've taken too long. Oh, I didn't even see the bullet holes. All right, we're moving along. Theoretically. I like this. By the way, I've never seen that scene, so that means I never got past the very first part of this. All right, this is the next scene. Oh, my God. Oh! Well, that's pretty good. That is one big girl. The buttons do nothing. So I assume you're supposed to get past her. Man, she's like a sumo. She's covering me like a wet blanket. Oh! Death by snoo. Are you kidding me? Honestly, I have no idea what we're doing here. So, guess what that means? We're moving on. The animation's great, though. I will say that. They got that part down. Something tells me it's going to be time for some skiing action. Yep, I knew it. Okay, I'm controlling him. Can't you tell? I don't... Oh, was something coming off the chairs that I didn't see? I don't know what hurt me there. Oh, there is a guy up there. I see him now. What am I supposed to shoot that guy? Because I don't seem to have a gun. Maybe I'm supposed to be behind the pipe when he comes up or something. That's real weird, man. All right, enough of this. Oh, whoops. Well, I don't know what happened there. Let's just get back to where we were. I must have hit the wrong button. It's not like we went that far in. I kind of want to see how far this game goes. Yeah, I think, yeah. Alright. It's a shame they couldn't quite lasso the gameplay on this. Okay, big girl. Okay, skiing. All right, here we go. Oh, there's the bad guy. Holy smokes. Change your pace. Oh, man. That guy's got a... Oh, this... I have a feeling I know where this is going. This is the old maze level, which this is a Dragon's Lair, and it's the worst. All right, we got that. By the way, you can screw these up and just like run into the wall in Dragon's Lair. I got a bad feeling about this one. I like the music. My problem with this sort of game is this is not a game. I don't like this is I don't know what this is. It's easy for the programmers. I guess that's why. Well, I hadn't seen that before. Get ready to hit the gong on this. And he walks like the, I don't know if that can actually hit you. I just hope that something would happen. Alright. It's getting going. Let's see what happens when you get to the end of this maze. Oh, God! Turn around, you idiot! Well, it's good to know that his sword play style is very similar to his shooting style. Let's see who can get killed quicker. It's gonna be close. I think I can take him. Watch there be more than one mummy. Yes! I did that one on my own, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Please tell me he's leaving the maze, not going back into the maze. Oh, God! This is some laziness right here. Okay, we're gonging it. Oh, look at this. Okay. This is like the Electric Knight in Dragon's Lair. Except that had some sense to it. This just seems random. Oh, you're supposed to throw the sword. Okay. Come on, idiot. Like, I can't tell where those are coming from. I've got no idea. Did that hit? It did. I guess that thing comes wherever you're standing. That's the way it works. Do the jig, kid. I knew that was going to get me. Okay. Pretend I killed that guy. Oh, multiple guys. I will say the later levels are easier than the earlier levels, in my opinion. Well, depending on how many guys come out here. This is as fun as it looks. Hit him! By the way, I can't seem to move anywhere. All I can do is swing. Alright, had enough of that. Moving on. There he goes again. Where are we going now? Space? No. Africa. Uh-huh, okay. I wonder who I work for in this game. Hey, baby. Finally. Oh, Whoa! Time for bar fight. Oh! I don't like my chances. My guy's doing... He's in his Nico Ashidashi stance, but he's not punching. Punch, you idiot! My guy's a jab machine. I'm like Larry Holmes. This is all I need. There's the 1-2. This guy's defense is impregnable. Ha! He nature boys up for that move. Woo! I think I let him get too big a lead on me. The game that makes you miss 4D boxing. Screw this. We win, jerk. Oh, look at this. It's American Gladiators. They love reggae in Peru. Bad boys, bad boys. Oh. That's as far as they'll let me go. It's like a conga line. Whoa! Oh, no, I haven't. I've got the power of cheating on my side. Wonder who that guy is. And rough. Oh, yeah. Beefcake, a little something for the ladies that bought this for their Amiga. Okay, one of these deals, eh? Oh! Sorry. Oh, I forgot to hit the button. I'm sorry. Screw this, it's over. That's Guy Spy. I'm out. I may do a playthrough of that one of these days. A very painful playthrough. We're out. That's Spy. Horrible. I wanted to like it, but I can't. Thank you, Picard. Horrible. What's up, Arcade Ages? You're just in time for the pain. So, when Dragon's Lair was a big hit, the crew needed to come up with a new game. And you know, they were going to tap into the other geek genre, space. And they did with Space Ace. A lot of people think Space Ace is your money game of the two because you get more options. And, hey, we can watch this one as a movie if we want to. Space Ace is a great game. I'm not as good at it as I am at Dragon's Lair, so you know you're in for trouble. But it's a far more playable. Space Ace! It's far more playable than Dragon's Lair 2. Time Warp. You know, Dragon's Lair 2, by the way, just an FYI, I played that in the arcade on an actual Dragon's Lair 2 machine. I tried to buy it from the guy many times. Sucker wasn't selling, brother. He wouldn't sell it to me. It's sat behind the counter broken for years. Now, see, the arcade, he jumps out on his own. So I guess that's not going to happen here. That's fine. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, so this is totally different from the arcade. I'm going to give myself that out. I am not bad at this game in the arcade. Well, I'm not sure what to do there. What's up, dude? Thanks for coming in, man. It's IC2. I see failure, and a lot of it. There we go. So you got to hit backwards there. Please don't make me start over. I will kill myself. Ugh! This is also different from the arcade. They've taken some liberties here. Man. Yeah, they did a good job, JP. And you got to remember, they were using... I don't think people appreciate this. Sorry, I was talking. I don't think people appreciate this game like shit. I mean, they're hard games. They're not the perfect version of the games. You know, but, I mean, as a kid, I can't tell you how much I wanted this game. So in the arcade right here, you have the ability to turn into Space Ace. I don't think you've got that ability here. So that must be down instead of right. And these things are nonsensical. Oh, yeah, Picard? That's weird. So it looks like it's down, down, which makes no sense that you're going left. But, hey, there you go. That's the stuff that could have been avoided. God. Just get me to the ship, brother. I put her on Unlimited Man this time. Okay, so it must be down and then something else. Try it again. There we go. So they completely got rid of the asteroid field. So this one, I believe, I remember this hose and Brent. It's a stupid, stupid joystick maneuver here to land this ship. We'll get it. It was up. It was up. Do you understand me? That is stupid. Why? Make sure the joystick's not upside down. Okay. So, right didn't do it. By the way, they've deleted massive portions of Space Ace here. Okay. I guess when he falls down, you're supposed to simulate getting up. Let's try that. Nope. It looks like he's jumping to the right. Is it just me? Let's try this one more time. This is so frustrating. Oh, Petzl, you missed so much, my friend. You missed this 100 times in 100 different games. Just death and more death. 1 million deaths. That is bizarre to me. Yeah. There it is. I was timing up. He wasn't kidding when he said that, by the way. You cannot win. He's dead on. At least this doesn't start you all the way back. I will give it that. It's very sensitive about multiple presses, too, apparently. I see. Okay, I get it this time. Okay, don't shoot. So we're going to go upward here, I think. Nope. All right. It's whatever the direction I need to go, it's the last one I try. Every time. So it was down. These don't make any sense. They don't make any sense. Okay, it's not okay. I got it this time. They make no sense, O-Rom. Were you involved in this? That made no sense either. It was down and then right. Hey! Wow, that was easy. Oh. You know, I remember when this came out, the ReadyStop discs were almost impossible to copy. Hey. And so you had to have a special copier to get a copy of it. I've actually got the originals for these games. Magically, I'm Space Ace now for some reason. Yeah. Now I'm Dexter again. Yeah, you got that right. Hey, Josh, good to see you, man. Oh, I'm at the end. Oh, whoops. So this game is short. Because remember, I didn't have a chance to, like, pick anything. This is a game where you, I mean, so this is it. We're seeing the entirety of the game. I mistimed that. I might be able to... Yeah, I think you could. If you're... I mean, you have to be all man. Hey, gummit. Yeah, my box aren't that good a shape either. Man, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm supposed to push up there. I do not have Space Ace 2. Or Dragon Slayer 3. God, I don't know what to do there. Where have you heard that before? Man, I'm getting sick of seeing him get killed. Okay, I'm not going to hit the button here and see what happens. Yeah, Space Boy. Hey, Scooby. Well, something happened. You gotta admit that. Okay, it's definitely not button. What have I not tried? Oh, man. I'd like to get past this last guy, but my God. Come on, Josh. Although I can't fight you tonight. I mean, I've tried everything to get past these games. They are brutal. I'm getting ready to give up on this one, fellas. And move, because we got one more to cover tonight. Alright, screw this. We're out. We tried. We almost beat it. The heck with it. That was just Space Ace. So, you notice that they cut out so much stuff in that. And I'm wagering Space Ace 2 will be a lot of the stuff that they didn't put in Space Ace 1. Let's find out. By the way, we will never do this stream again. This is a one-shot. If you're here, you can tell your grandkids about the time it happened. Borf's Revenge. Of course, this didn't come out in the arcade. You got to give them credit. ReadySoft squeezed every drop of Laserdisc fun out of these games. There's someone, you can tell that was animated by somebody that wasn't Don Bluth again. This is much like, if this is like Dragon's Lair 3, this will be a short game-playing session. Wow. Didn't even get to do anything that time. Okay. This is very similar to Dragon's Lair 3. Like, you instantly are killed. Let's see something here. F1. Can we get some options here? No, nothing. No options. It's just exactly the same. Try it again. Well, I mean, I really love Laserdisc games, and you've got to understand the time these were released and the miracle that they were to bring home. Now, I mean, I'll grant you, they didn't do the best job bringing this one home because it never came home. This is just the scraps off of the Space Ace 1. I would love to get through off the first screen. I don't think that's too much to ask. Man. I don't have that much patience, Scooby. It's being drained out of me, that's for sure. No, no one should. No one should be that docile. Okay, let's see if we can cheat at this one. I'd like to just see past that. Is that too much to ask? I don't think it's too much to ask. Let's have a look here. Borf's Revenge is just to let you get off the first board. Okay, so I was doing that right. Let's see if there's a cheat here. So someone had the guts. Oh, okay. Here we go. So let's... Okay. Let's see what that does. Not much. Someone actually did a playthrough on this, so I'm going to try to get past it by at least having an eye look here at what they've got. We'll see what we can do. I hate to just give up. Much like Dragon's Lair 3, I just hate to give up without actually getting to see anything. It's maddening. Okay, here we go. So I was doing this right, but you have to hit the button at a certain time. All right, so we did it. We got past that. The timing in this is important, and that's tough. Yeah, this is... That's where you turn the space. It's in the arcade, you have to hit a button to do that. Oh, God. You'll be happy to know that it's auto-playing that, so I don't have to do anything. Let's just see how this. I mean, I don't think this game's gonna last long. So this stuff here all from the original. That's the evil Dexter. It's funny how they've done this. So in the arcade version, you have a button that turns you into Space Ace, and you don't have so. Whenever you do a scene, you can do it from two different vantages. You can do it as you could do it as Dexter or as Ace, and supposedly you would choose Ace if you needed it to be easier for you, and he would stay as Dexter if you wanted to be harder for you. Also, the arcade, unlike Dragon's Lair, you had branching paths, so you could actually go in different directions. That you, of course, in the Amiga version here, that's not an option. I am kind of interested to see how this ends, since they made a lot of this up. See, again, he turned into Ace. You know, it's funny you should mention that, Josh. I've already started my research on Barbie Stream 2. I'm going to pick up every Barbie game I missed from the first one, and there were a ton, because I didn't want to cover the same ground that Frodo did. But it's been so long ago since Frodo did it, I think it's fair game at this point.
Oh, Dexter.
That's it. That's your game right there, guys. That is low end. That is the entire game. That is weak. Weak, I tell you. Holy smokes, I can't believe that's that short. Yeah, I cannot believe that is that short a game. Let's see what the reviews were for that. It's got a 4.7 on Lemon. I'm going to pick one of these at random here. I mean, they actually gave this thing pretty good reviews. This thing, by the way, 35 pounds. 35 pounds for that game you just saw. Stick that in your pipe. That's a 35-pound game right there. This thing received some decent scores, too. I cannot believe anyone would have... I can imagine paying 35 pounds for that, getting it home. Amiga Power had the guts to grade this appropriately with a 17%, a mauling of the game. It says uppers, it looks pretty, and it's modestly entertaining for about 3 minutes. Downers, you'll finish it inside 3 hours, and you'll hate it so much by the end you'll never want to see it again. Disjointed, hideously small, gameplay free, stupendously overpriced, immensely frustrating. I could go all day. There isn't anyone alive who's got so much money they can afford to waste 35 pounds on complete trash like this. I'll give them credit. Amiga Power was pulling no punches on that review. Well, I think that's probably a good place to take to the house there. We're over 90 minutes in. I think that's as much as I can handle on Laserdisc Games. Now, I will say, when I was prepping for this show, there was some stuff that I wanted to try that I couldn't, including the American Laserdisc Games, and believe it or not, there's a way you can play Thayer's Quest on the Amiga with much whackery. But I'm looking into those. But I will say, now that the Mister has got the CD32 working fully on the Amiga, we may do a CD32 exclusives night and try that out, because there's some stuff on the CD32 that you can't play on a regular Amiga. I mean, you can now, but I mean, we'll play it. I've got all the images with all the original music and stuff. That might be kind of fun. So I can see that coming down the pike. I hope you'll join us on Sunday, myself and the Brent, for an ARG Presents. It's not to be missed because the title of it is so complicated. I don't even have it memorized. It's games you can't play on the N-Gage, but run on the same operating system. We'll make it more flowery than that, but I mean, I've been dreading it. But I'm going to dig into it. And then next Friday, a week from today, it's a double feature as myself and the Brent do an Amigos episode on the very same Dragon's Lair, which probably was the best of the laser games we played tonight outside the first two. And then we will also do, and I'm looking forward to this, it's an R. Sinclair on Benny Hill, the man himself, Benny Hill. So that'll be a double feature next Friday night. In place of the Disaster Stream, you're going to get an R. Sinclair, so that should be a lot of fun. Thanks again, everybody, for coming in and joining me tonight. I appreciate your patience, that's for sure. You're a long-suffering group. I'll give you that. And I will say, my only triumph tonight was actually getting the first two games to run. The rest of it was a complete disaster. That's why it's called the Disaster Stream. We will try harder and better next week, everybody. So have a good weekend. And until I see you again, be seeing you.